Golden Bachelorette Pascal Ibgui issues heartfelt apology to Chock. November 10, 2024. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. Golden Bachelorette alum Pascal Ibgui self-eliminated from Joan Vassa's season during dinner before their fantasy suite opportunity. He didn't think he was ready to be in a serious committed relationship with her and did the mature thing by leaving. Of course, interviews are done upon a contestant leaving the shows, and in one, Pascal made a comment about Chapple. He referred to Chock as a stalker. Now, he went to social media to share a heartfelt apology. Keep reading to find out more. Pascal Ibgui issues apology to Chapple. Pascal Ibgui feels really bad about calling Chapple a stalker. In fact, he feels so bad he went to Instagram to share a video of himself apologizing. Before making his heartfelt apology, Pascal began by thanking Bachelor Nation. He thanked everyone for allowing him to be a part of the first season of the Golden Bachelorette. Pascal said he met some incredible men while on the show. However, the most important thing he wanted to do in this video was apologize to Chapple. Pascal took responsibility for his words and said him calling Chock a stalker was out of line, inappropriate, uncalled for, and definitely the wrong use of words. He said, "So please Chock, accept my apology." Pascal continued saying he would be tuning in on Wednesday night to see who the winner is. He also said in regard to whomever Joan chooses, "I want to wish the two of you the best of luck." He concluded by once again thanking Bachelor Nation for the incredible experience. His caption for his video read, "Taking responsibility for what I said. Thank you to everyone for your love and support. Looking forward to the final episode this Wednesday evening. Best of luck to both men." He had good suggestions for future seasons. Pascal Ibgui may have spoken wrong about Chapple, but he was well-liked among fans and the other men. He also admits that location was a big reason why he decided to leave Joan Vassa's season. He had a very good suggestion for future seasons. Pascal shared that he thinks the show should have the Golden Bachelor and the Golden Bachelorette in specific cities. This way, nobody would have to relocate. He feels this would give the relationships a better chance of working. What do you think about that idea? What do you think about his apology to Chock? Stay tuned for more updates. Today's story takes us behind the scenes of the Golden Bachelorette, where some drama unfolded during Joan Vassa's season. One of her final contenders, Pascal Ibgui, recently self-eliminated just before the fantasy suite date, making the mature choice to bow out when he realized he wasn't ready for a serious commitment. But it's his post-show commentary, specifically a comment about his former competitor Chapple, that has made headlines. Pascal sparked controversy by calling Chock a stalker during an exit interview. It was a comment that didn't sit well with fans or contestants, especially given Chock's sincere reputation throughout the season. Realizing the weight of his words, Pascal took to social media to issue a heartfelt apology. Let's dive into the details of Pascal's apology, his reflections on his time with Joan, and his unexpected suggestions for the future of the Golden Bachelorette. Pascal's apology came in the form of a candid Instagram video. Wearing a somber expression, Pascal began by expressing gratitude to Bachelor Nation for giving him the opportunity to be part of the Golden Bachelorette's inaugural season. He spoke about the positive experiences he had, the friendships he made, and how grateful he was for the journey. "I owe this apology to Chock and everyone who watches the Golden Bachelorette," Pascal began. "My comment was out of line, inappropriate, uncalled for, and definitely the wrong choice of words. Calling Chock a stalker was not only unfair but also deeply disrespectful, especially given the incredible person he is. So please, Chock, accept my apology." Pascal seemed visibly emotional, his voice softening as he continued. He acknowledged that in the pressure of post-show interviews, he let a moment of frustration get the better of him. It's never easy when emotions run high, he explained. We all bring our insecurities and fears to this process, and sometimes those emotions cloud our better judgment. But that's not an excuse. I own what I said, and I regret it. Pascal concluded his video with some well wishes for the final contestants, expressing his hope that Joan finds lasting happiness. I'll be tuning in Wednesday night to see who Joan picks, he said. To whoever she chooses, I wish you both all the best. Pascal's fans, as well as those of the Golden Bachelorette, were quick to respond. Comments flooded his Instagram, with many people expressing appreciation for his willingness to take accountability. Fans praised Pascal's maturity, saying that his apology was both genuine and respectful. Many mentioned that his open acknowledgement of fault showed a side of him they hadn't seen on the show. Others took the opportunity to praise Chock, describing him as one of the most beloved contestants on the season. Chock is a class act, and we all saw that, one fan wrote. It's good to see Pascal recognizing that too. Another fan echoed similar sentiments, saying, it takes courage to admit when you're wrong, and we're all human. Chock has been nothing but sincere, and we're lucky to have seen him on the show. Pascal's experience on the show and his decision to leave. Pascal's journey on the Golden Bachelorette was not without its challenges. Initially drawn to Joan Vassos's warm personality and sense of adventure, he seemed like a natural fit for the show. The two shared meaningful moments throughout the season, from heartfelt conversations to laughter-filled dates. But as they grew closer, Pascal began to feel the pressure of commitment looming. During a private dinner just before their fantasy suite date, Pascal opened up to Joan about his concerns. I realized that while Joan and I have an amazing connection, I'm not ready to take this next step, he said. I respect her too much to lead her on. Joan, though visibly disappointed, appreciated his honesty, and the two shared a bittersweet goodbye. Fans respected Pascal's decision, and many pointed out that his self-awareness was refreshing. Unlike some past contestants who stayed until the end despite doubts, Pascal chose to leave to prevent heartbreak further down the line. But while his decision was mature, the tension between him and Chock revealed some lingering friction within the group. So where did Pascal's stalker comment come from? According to insiders, there was a competitive atmosphere between Pascal and Chock. Both men, though older and typically calm, were vying for Joan's attention. Chock, being highly invested in his relationship with Joan, often went the extra mile. From sweet gestures to thoughtful gifts, he made it clear that he was all in for her. In contrast, Pascal took a more reserved approach, letting their connection unfold naturally. He sometimes felt overshadowed by Chock's persistence, which led to a few tense moments off camera. In his exit interview, he allowed his frustration to spill over, using the word stalker to describe Chock's approach to winning Joan's heart.